Now, Karina, if you holler for the ball. Stop right there. Stop. Don't hold it.
Logan Shaw is getting ready to play college basketball this fall, thanks to a work ethic with attitude.
What time did practice officially start today?
5:30.
What time did you get here?
3:30.
It's that kind of drive that landed him a full ride to the University of Texas at Arlington.
When you were offered the scholarship, what did you feel when you found out?
Everybody that's an athlete dreams of a full ride scholarship, much less they dream of one to a D1 school. Well, I got both.
By his tone of confidence, you might think he's always had it made.
This is where the bumper got me.
But 4 years ago, his confidence was crushed in an accident.
Whenever I was 13, I was in a go-kart and I got hit by a car.
The go-kart was left in pieces. Logan was left in intensive care, then a wheelchair. His mom had to tell him he'd never walk again.
We fought a lot of the battle together, and it's a hard battle to watch your kid go through. It really is.
They spent 4 months at Shriners Hospital in Chicago doing rehab. But another challenge came after they got home.
And he hit a very, very low point. And, and he contemplated suicide. He was arguing. It was a bad point for the whole family.
Around that time, a family friend told them about the center, where Coach Bradley Forbes introduced Logan to wheelchair sports.
And it was done. He was hooked.
He competed in track and field, but it was a team sport that he fell in love with.
And it really started to turn around when he found basketball.
That's it. We're not shooting, Jake.
What did wheelchair basketball do for you as a person recovering from such a severe accident?
It definitely helped me being around everybody with the same thing that I have. At school, everybody sees you and you're the kid in the wheelchair at school. Well, here, everybody's in a wheelchair. If you can walk, you're the kid that can walk. Hey! You guys are both moving at the same time. Wait till that person comes, sets the screen, and then move.
Logan's now the captain of the Tulsa Jammers wheelchair basketball team.
And you see what I'm saying about being a leader on the floor?
He steps up to teach younger kids who are also facing unbelievable challenges. Kids like Charlie, who's recovering from a brain tumor.
How do you feel about being a role model?
I love being a role model.
There are also life lessons that Logan's learned on the court.
Good passes, Kyle.
And I really think basketball is a team sport. So you have to talk to your teammates and cooperate with them in order to accomplish your goals. I'd rather have Kyle and Corinna opposite sides. In life, you have to make acquaintances and talk to people, and that helps you get ahead of the game.
Logan is a natural advocate for people with disabilities and for wheelchair sports. One of his most public opportunities was this Tulsa 66ers game. The Jammers were welcomed onto the court and recognized for qualifying for nationals.
When he's a chair length away, then you go.
And this Thursday, the Jammers will be in Colorado competing at the Wheelchair Basketball National Championships. Quite a journey for a guy who once thought of ending it all, racked with thoughts of a dismal future without walking.
Is that goal still in the back of your mind, or do you even think about it?
If the treatment comes out, put me on the waiting list, but put somebody else ahead of me, because look at what all this has given me. I've accomplished way more in a wheelchair than I ever would have thought.